So let's say if some migrant women come to Australia and if they found out from our video or any other resources in social media everywhere, how the organization helped them. Could you please introduce that a little bit? Yes.
One of the things that we know is that there are many talented migrant professionals in Australia that are not able to find a professional job in their field.
Right. That's a big struggle ever.
Sorry?
That's the biggest struggle ever for the
migrants.
Yes.
That is a very common struggle for migrants. Now, one of the things that I realized after being 15 years in Australia as an adult and as a professional is that in the very early stages of my process, I did receive a lot of support from family and friends. So I got to learn how to apply for a job, how to do a CV, how to do a cover letter, how to address a selection criteria. Mm-hmm. Because even though I thought I knew how to do a CV, the way of doing a CV in Australia is very different to what I was used to in Venezuela.
Right.
So one of the things that I noticed was that many of the other migrant women or friends that I've met, they have some assumptions just like me. Well, I know how to do a CV. Mm-hmm. I know how to do a job interview. Yeah. I know how to get a job because I used to do that in my country and I did that very well. And the thing was that, well, there is a cultural context to all of these processes that I didn't know, that I learned along the way, and that I noticed that other people didn't know about. And that's why they struggled so much. Right. And that's why they felt so frustrated, because they thought they were doing the best. They thought that, you know, oh, I have a fantastic CV, I have a lot of experience, and I'm not even getting a call for an interview.
Right. That's
yes. What we do with in our organization, what we were doing in our mentoring program was to help women close that gap.
Great.
See, again, one of the things that we know is that we have an amazing pool of talent with skills and experience. Right. See, this pool of talent only needs a little bit of support. And it's about closing that understanding of how to get a job here in Australia.
Right.
But if you think about this, it's a very low cost investment for, say, the government or even for the own professionals. You don't have to study a whole degree. You don't have to do a whole new course. You just need to learn how to find a job in Australia. Right. And that is a skill on itself. And that is what we try to achieve with the mentoring program at Professional Migrant Women.